Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sandy and Patrick Learn English, the place where learning English is not only easy, but also meaningful.
Hello, everyone. I'm Patrick, and I'm really happy to be here with you today.
And I'm Sandy. It's such a beautiful day, and I'm feeling very full of energy. How about you, Patrick? How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, calm, but also a little thoughtful.
Thoughtful. That sounds interesting. What are you thinking about?
Well, I've been thinking about our topic for today. It's not just an English topic, it's a life topic.
That's right. Today, we're talking about dreams, goals, and one big problem many people have.
Yes, the problem of waiting.
Exactly. The title of today's episode is Stop Waiting. Start building your life today.
I really love that title. It sounds strong. It sounds active.
Because it is active. This episode is not about dreaming only. It's about doing.
But before we start building our lives, we have a small favor to ask.
Yes. If you enjoy learning English with us, please click the like button, subscribe to Sandy and Patrick Learn English, and share this episode with a friend.
Maybe share it with a friend who has a big dream, but is still waiting.
Yes, a dreamer who needs a little push.
Okay, Sandy, let's begin. What does stop waiting really mean to you?
To me, it means this. Most of us know what we want in life.
Yes, like learning English?
Exactly. Or getting a better job, starting a business, traveling, becoming healthier, learning a new skill.
Big dreams and small dreams.
But instead of starting, we often say, not now.
We say, I'll do it later.
Or I'll start when the time is right.
Yes, the perfect time.
The perfect time that never comes.
I know this very well. I do this all the time.
Really? Give us an example.
Okay, I often say, I'll go to the gym when I have new shoes.
Patrick, you don't need new shoes to walk.
I know, but my brain loves excuses. First, I wait for the shoes, then I say it's raining, then I'm too tired, then I'll start next week.
There is always a reason to wait.
Always.
And that's the trap, because the perfect time. So the question is, if we stop waiting, how do we start?
Big question.
We start small.
Very small.
Imagine you want to build a house.
Okay, I'm imagining a beautiful house.
Do you build the whole house in one day?
No, that's impossible.
You start with one brick.
Just one.
Your life is the house. Your actions are the bricks.
I really like that image.
So let's talk about English learning.
My favorite topic.
Many people say, I want to speak fluent English.
That's the big house.
But then they say, I'll study when I have free time.
And free time never comes.
Exactly. So instead...
But Sandy, waiting is not only about being busy.
That's true. What else stops people?
Fear.
Yes, fear of failure.
Fear of mistakes.
Fear of looking stupid.
Fear of starting. If I start a business, I'm scared to lose money.
That's a real fear.
If I speak English, I'm scared to make mistakes.
Also a real fear.
So what do we do?
Here is something important. You don't have to feel brave first.
Really?
Yes, you can be scared and still act.
So I can be afraid and still take one step.
Exactly. Action makes fear smaller.
Action cures fear.
What about people who say, it's too late for me? It's never too late.
Never?
Never. As long as you're alive, you can build.
That's comforting, but What about when you feel like time is running out, or when you feel stuck, like it's too late to start something new?
I understand that feeling. I think everyone has moments when they feel like they've missed their chance. But here's the thing, time never runs out until you stop trying.
That's really powerful, Sandy. It makes me think about my own life. Sometimes I feel like I've waited too long to do certain things.
But it's not about when you start, it's about starting. Every step you take now is better than waiting for perfect timing. Think of it this way. Every action you take moves you closer to where you want to be.
I see what you mean. But for some people, the idea of starting something new can feel overwhelming. It's like they're scared to begin because they don't know where to start.
I completely get it. Starting something new is always scary. But remember, you don't need to have all the answers when you start. Just take that first step. Action brings clarity. Once you start moving, you begin to see the path more clearly.
That's a great point. You know, I've been telling myself I'll start learning the guitar, but I keep putting it off.
Ah, the guitar. I remember you saying that. But what's holding you back? The guitar is waiting for you.
It's just that I don't have the right equipment yet, and guitar lessons are expensive. I keep thinking I'll start when everything is ready.
Well, that's exactly what we're talking about. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. You don't need a brand new guitar or expensive lessons to start. Maybe you can start with something small, like watching some tutorials or learning the basic notes on your phone or computer.
You're right. I could even ask my friend to borrow his guitar for a while.
Exactly. You can't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is today.
So you're saying that I could just start now, even without the perfect equipment?
Yes, that's the key. You can start right where you are. When you wait for everything to be just right, you waste time. But when you take action, you build momentum, and that leads to progress.
That makes so much sense. Even if I don't have the perfect guitar or all the lessons I want, I can still take that first step.
Exactly. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most important. When you take that first step, you're already on your way to reaching your goal.
Okay, I'm starting to feel more motivated now. So instead of waiting for everything to be perfect, I should just go ahead and take the first step.
Absolutely. And think about this. Your dreams aren't going to wait for you. They're out there ready to be built, but it's up to you to take the first step. Don't let fear or waiting stop you from building the life you want.
It's funny you say that, because sometimes when I look back, I realize I've spent more time thinking about what I could do than actually doing it.
We all do that. It's called the thinking trap. We think, we plan, we imagine, but we never move forward because we're scared to make the first move. But once you start, even if it's messy or imperfect, you're making progress.
So there's no such thing as being too late, just too scared to start.
Exactly. And the only way to stop being scared is to face it head on. When you take action, the fear shrinks because you're busy doing instead of worrying.
That's true. So I need to stop telling myself it's too late. I need to just start, even if it's messy, even if it's small.
Yes, start with one small action today. Small steps lead to big changes.
Wow, this is really motivating. It's like the weight of waiting is lifted. I just have to start, no matter how small the step is.
Exactly. And every time you take a small step, you build confidence, and that confidence helps you take bigger steps. You'll see how it works when you start acting on your dreams, no matter what they are.
I think I'm ready to go for it. Thanks, Andy. Talking with you always helps me realize what's possible.
And you help me too, Patrick. Remember, no dream is too big if you're willing to take action.
Right. And for anyone listening who feels like it's too late, I hope they can hear what we're saying and know it's not. They still have time to build their dream life.
Absolutely. It's never too late. As long as you're alive, you can build. Just like my grandmother. She was 80 years old when she started painting, and now she creates beautiful works of art. She's living her dream.
That's beautiful, and she's happy because she didn't wait. She built her life, and so can we.
So to everyone listening, stop waiting. Start building your life today. Your dream is waiting for you.
We believe in you, and we can't wait to hear what you're going to build. Let's do this.
Now it's your turn.
We want to hear from you.
In the comments, tell us, what is your dream? And what small step will you take today?
One brick is enough.
We will cheer for you.
We believe in you.
Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you.
Yes, exactly. You've listened to our episode, and now it's time to take action. We want to know what you want to build in your life.
That's right. Dreams are personal, and everyone has them. But here's the thing. Dreams only become real when we start building them. So in the comments, tell us,
What is your dream? What's something you've always wanted to do or create? Whether it's learning English, traveling, starting a new hobby, or maybe something bigger, like starting your own business or writing a book.
yes, it could be something small or big, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes the dream is just the beginning of something beautiful. Maybe your dream is to finally visit a country you've always wanted to see. Or maybe it's as simple as getting in the habit of exercising every day.
Exactly, Sandy, and we know it can feel overwhelming, like it's too much to handle all at once, but that's why we're here to remind you it's all about small steps. Big changes come from small, consistent actions. You don't have to do everything at once.
Yes, one brick is enough to start building your dream house. It may seem small today, but each little step is progress, and it's important to recognize those steps. So we really want to hear from you about what that first step will be today.
Maybe you've been dreaming about speaking English fluently, but it feels like a faraway goal. What can you do today to get closer to it? Maybe you decide to watch one English video or learn 5 new words. Just 5. It's easy and it's start.
Exactly. Or maybe you've been saying, someday I'll start working out, but guess what? Today is that someday. Maybe you'll take a 10-minute walk today, or maybe you'll do 5 minutes of stretching. You don't need to run a marathon today. Just take that first step, no matter how small.
And here's another example. Maybe you've always wanted to write, but I don't have time, right? Well, what if you wrote just one sentence today? One sentence isn't much, but it's the beginning of your story.
And we know some of you might feel like it's too late. You might be thinking, I'm too old, I missed my chance. But let me tell you, it's never too late. You can build your life no matter what age you are. My grandmother started painting at 80, and she's now creating beautiful art. So, what's your excuse? We can start today, no matter what.
Yes, age is just a number. The real question is, are you ready to take action? Because the longer you wait, the more time you lose. But if you start today, you're already ahead of where you were yesterday, and that's something to celebrate.
So in the comments, we want you to share with us what's one small step you're going to take today. Maybe it's a 10-minute walk, or maybe you're going to set a goal for your English practice this week. Or maybe you've been wanting to write a blog, and today you'll write your first sentence. It doesn't matter how small the step is, just make sure you take it today.
Remember, this isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Even the tiniest step forward is a victory, and we want to cheer for you every step of the way.
We're here to cheer for you because we believe in you. Every dream is possible if you're willing to build it. And yes, it may take time, but remember, you're not alone in this. We're right here with you every brick of the way.
And when you share your step in the comments, we'll cheer for you. We'll be your biggest fans. Just knowing that you're taking action, even the smallest action, will inspire others to do the same.
Absolutely. Stop waiting.
Start building.
Thank you for listening to Sandy and Patrick Learn English.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Have a wonderful, active day.
Start today.
Bye-bye.